Jany Temime, who I work with on these 4 films, is she's a storyteller.
It looks dangerous, and that was the idea.
She's interested in the kind of aesthetic of things, but she profoundly is interested in story and character. That's where she starts. She starts with story and character with costumes.
It's really nice and elegant. First, I start from the script, because it's no costume without a character, and the characters are the one of the script. And of course, it has been an evolution.
One of the great things for me as an actor is that Lucius has changed so much from the beginning.
I think Lucius, by the time we get to the climax of the 8th film, has become a shadow of his former self.
Look at me!
It's not a very happy journey for Lucius, and you don't need to look very hard to see what's happened to Lucius.
He lost a lot of his grandeur, and he actually became much more human than in the other film, because something in him is breaking, and we had to reflect that in the costume by making him a lot more dirtier and damaged and less perfect than he used to be.
I always find Neville's clothing definitely helps me get into character, just because you know, I don't like to dress like this when I'm at home. When he started out, it was very clear that his gran dressed him. But Neville's always been, you know, buttoned up, right up there, tie, shirt to the top, robe on, very prim, very proper, and all the clothes have always been like 3-4 sizes too big. Wearing a fat suit for about 6 years, that was pretty tough. The fat suit sort of did help me get into character in a way, because Neville was always described as round-faced and etc. But it was so warm and it was very difficult to move sometimes, and it did distract me sometimes in that respect. It's quite strange actually, because it's different this year. Some of the clothes are a bit cooler than normal. Neville's really come along a bit. This year they've gone for the cardigan as sort of a leader. Like in Order of the Phoenix, when Harry Potter wore a cardigan as opposed to all the jumpers and tank tops the other students were wearing, it sort of gave the idea of someone who's a teacher.
Expecto Patronum.
Lupin had it in Prisoner of Azkaban when he was teaching, so Neville's sort of become the resistance leader now, so he's got a cardigan on. And then, obviously, battle-weary as he gets more and more, and this one, his clothes become more ripped, and he just doesn't care, he doesn't care anymore. There's far more important things at hand. Part 2 is going to be a bit of a mix of it this year, so it's quite cool.
And that's his character. So he has come along quite a lot.
Yes.
You can see.
Yes.